Thinking about moving to Eastvale, California? Before you make any decision, you need to know what I discovered about this city that shocked me. I've helped dozens of families relocate here, and there's one thing about Eastvale that nobody talks about. Something that could completely change your mind about whether this is the right place for you and your family. In today's video, I'm breaking down the real pros and cons of living in Eastvale, including the hidden costs that most people don't find out about until after they've already moved in. So here we go. Hey everyone, I'm Rahul Bhagat from the Bhagat Group, the DXP Realty here in Torrance, California. And today we are deep diving into one of the Southern California's fastest growing family friendly cities. Whether you're looking to relocate, upsize or invest in real estate, this video guide will give you everything you need to know about living in Eastvale, California. Starting with number 1, location and connectivity. The perfect central hub. One of Eastvale's biggest advantages is its absolutely unbeatable location. You are right in the middle of everything that makes Southern California great. We are talking about 45 to 55 minutes to Los Angeles, just about 35 to 40 minutes to Irvine, 20 minutes to Riverside, and only 17 minutes to Ontario International Airport. For weekend getaways, you are just 1 hour and 15 minutes to Palm Springs and 1 hour from Temecula Wine Country. It's truly the perfect central location in Southern California, whether you are commuting to a big city or planning a weekend getaway. Eastvale makes it easy. The city sits strategically positioned and access to major freeways, including I-15, I-91 and CS60, giving residents multiple route options for their daily commute. This connectivity is a huge factor in why to invest in Eastvale, California real estate. You get suburban tranquility without sacrificing urban accessibility. For professionals working throughout the region, this central positioning means you can live in a beautiful family-friendly environment while maintaining reasonable commute time to major employment centers. The average commute time for Eastvale varies depending on your destination, but the multiple highway access points provide flexibility that many other suburban communities simply can't match. Number 2, the Ontario Airport advantage. A growing transportation hub. Here's something that really sets Eastvale apart. We are only 17 minutes from Ontario International Airport, one of the fastest growing airport in United States. This proximity has drawn significant logistics and international investments to the area. Ontario Airport has seen 51 straight months of passenger growth as of May of 2025, with air cargo volume increasing by 16.6%, with major carriers like Southwest Airlines, American Airlines, and Delta Airlines expanding their services, plus new international routes being added regularly. Eastvale is benefiting from the growth surrounding Ontario. This isn't just about convenience, it's about economic impact and long-term growth potential. Major companies are choosing this area for logistics and distribution centers, creating jobs and driving demand for housing. When you are considering buying an investment property in Eastvale, California, proximity to this growing transportation hub is a significant factor in future value growth. Number 3, Irvine job market and commuters appeal, getting more for your money. Let's talk about one of the biggest draws to Eastvale, the Irvine connection. Irvine is a major employment hub, home to hundreds of tech companies, EV startups, finance, biotech, and real estate firms, including major players like Zillow and Rivian. The challenge: house prices in Irvine average about $1.5 million. In Eastvale, you are finding spacious, newer homes between $850,000 to $1 million, many with large yards, pool, and modern amenities. I personally know several families who made the move from Irvine to Eastvale. They wanted great amenities, modern homes, and their master plan community vibe, and they found it in Eastvale at a much more accessible price points. This commute from Eastvale to Irvine takes about 52 minutes and typically required toll roads like 91 express lanes and 241. But many residents find the trade-off worth it for the quality of life and cost saving on housing. This represents one of the strongest arguments for Eastvale, California housing market of 2025. You are getting Orange County quality at Inland Empire prices. For families wanting excellent amenities and modern living without breaking the bank, Eastvale delivers serious value. Number 4, housing market reality, strong growth and smart investment. Let's dive into the numbers that really matters for buyers and investors. The house prices of Eastvale, California in 2025 show a healthy growing market. As of May of 2025, the median home price hit $970,000, up by 4.3% from last year. This median price per square feet sits at $336, representing solid appreciation in the competitive market. What's particularly encouraging in market activity? Homes are selling in about 36 days on average and receiving an average of 2 offers, indicating a healthy demand without the frenzied competition we have seen in other markets. For different bedroom counts, we have seen 2-bedroom homes going at 540,500, up by 3.1%. 3-bedroom homes at 729,400, up by 2.7%. And 4-bedroom homes at 910,000, up by 4.4%, and a 5-bedroom home reaching at $1 million, which is up by 6.5%. The real estate trends of Eastvale, California shows this is still very much a seller's market, but not an overheated one. Properties near highly rated facilities and family-friendly neighborhoods are still particularly in high demand, which puts sellers in a favorable position while still providing opportunities for qualified buyers. For investors, this represents a sweet spot, strong appreciation potential without the extreme volatility of some markets. Number 5, community and lifestyle. Modern living in family-first environment. What really sets Eastvale apart is its commitment to family-friendly living. Since its incorporation in 2010, the city has been built from the ground up with modern families in mind. You'll find dozens of parks and walking trails, a beautiful community center, and regular events like movies in the park, food truck festivals, and cultural celebrations. The real estate trends of Eastvale, California shows this is still very much a seller's market, but not overheated one. The cost of living in Eastvale, California in 2025 reflects its premium positioning, about $2,691 for a single person, including rent, which places it in the higher end but still reasonable given the amenities and location. What families love most is the sense of community. Eastvale has managed to maintain the small town feel despite its growth, with active neighborhood associations, community events, and volunteer opportunities that creates genuine connection between residents. The Mediterranean climate with hot summers and mild winter makes it ideal for outdoor activities year-round, and residents take full advantage with nearby attractions like Santa Ana River Trail and Chino Hill State Park. Number 6, UC Riverside proximity, academic and economic benefits. Here's another big advantage that many people overlook. Eastvale is just about 22 minutes from UC Riverside, with over 26,000 students and a growing research presence. UCR is the major economic driver in the region, and this creates multiple benefits for Eastvale residents and investors. First, there is a consistent housing demand, not just for the students, but for the faculty, staff, and professionals connected to the university. For a real estate market update of living in Eastvale, California, this academic presence provides stability and ongoing demand that helps support property values. The university's growth in research and technology sector also creates job opportunities and attract educated professionals in the area. The city of Eastvale has partnered with UC Riverside through the Inland SoCal Accelerate Hub, which provides resources and support for innovation-based entrepreneurs. This partnership indicates the forward-thinking approach Eastvale takes towards economic development and positioning of city well for future growth in technology and innovation sectors. Number 7, future development, the Eastvale Square game changer. Now, let's talk about what's really exciting for the future. The massive Eastvale Square development that's currently under construction. The new home company is investing about $1 billion to create almost 2,000 homes, plus a new civic center, police and fire station, a public library, and hundreds and thousands of square feet of office and lifestyle-focused retail spaces. This represents the last major residential development opportunity in Eastvale and will create the city's first ever downtown district. Phase 1 of sales have already started in 2024, with the first 438 market rate homes completing by 2025. The Civic Center includes a new city hall, police station, and library, is anticipated to open by end of 2028. This development represents a tremendous opportunity. You are getting in during a major transformation. Number 8, the challenges, traffic, development, and cost. Let's be honest about challenges, because no city is perfect. Traffic can definitely be an issue, especially during rush hours on major corridors like Lemonite Avenue and Hamner Avenue. The city is working on connectivity improvement, including safety and connectivity projects along Harrison Avenue and Scholar Way. But growing pains are real. Public transportation is limited. Most residents rely on cars, which is pretty typical in Southern California suburb communities. If you are commuting to Orange County, toll roads are often necessary, and those costs can add up over time. The 91 Express Lane and 241 toll road charges can easily add $10 to $15 per day for your commuting charges. Some parts of the city are still developing, especially around the future Civic Center and downtown area. While this creates opportunity, it also means living with construction noise and ongoing development for next few years. The cost of living in Eastvale, California in 2025 is definitely on a higher side compared to the national average, though still reasonable for Southern California standards. Number 9, investment outlook. I'm personally all in on the idea of investing in Eastvale, California real estate, and here's why. First, we have massive infrastructure growth happening with Eastvale Square development and Civic Center projects. Second, the proximity to airport, freeway, and the job market creates sustainable demand. 3, home values have shown consistent appreciation with the median home price up by 4.3% year over year. Fourth, Eastvale provides access to Orange County employment centers while offering better value than Orange County housing prices. Fifth, we have a stable, high-income population with the growing local economy supported by both residential growth and commercial development. The city has already seen solid appreciation, with the real estate trends of Eastvale, California showing steady growth rather than the wild swings we have seen in some markets. In my opinion, we are just getting started. The combination of location, development, and community quality creates a foundation for long-term growth that's hard to find elsewhere in Southern California. Number 10, making your decision. Is Eastvale right for you? So, the big question is Eastvale, California a good place to live? For families wanting modern amenities, excellent location, and strong community values, absolutely yes. And when it comes to investors looking for appreciation potential in a growing market, it's definitely worth serious consideration. For professionals who want Orange County access, and that is without Orange County prices, of course, this could be your answer. The key is understanding what you are getting. This isn't a place where you'll find cutting-edge nightlife or urban density. It's a place where you can build a genuine suburban lifestyle with modern convenience, an excellent location, and a strong community connection. The pros and cons of living in Eastvale, California ultimately comes down to whether you value family-friendly suburban living and a strategic location over urban amenities. If you are looking about making a move to Eastvale, California or investing here, now is an excellent time to explore your options. The market is strong but not overheated. New developments are adding value and amenities, and the community continues to attract families and professionals who are appreciating quality living. And there you have it, all you need to know about living in Eastvale, California. If you're ready to make a move, or just want more tips on making your investment journey a fruitful one, reach out to me directly. My contact information is in the video description below. I'm here to guide you through the process and help you understand the specific neighborhoods and opportunity that matches your needs and goals. Don't forget to subscribe for more guides and real estate updates. Thank you for watching. I'll be here in the next video.